see it is that Behemoth makes Behemoth music. That's what I like to think about it. I know that it may sound arrogant, you know, because of obviously we come from death and black metal genres, and I never get offended if people call us either black or death metal or whatever. I'm cool with it. I just don't feel comfortable people labeling our music anymore, because it's like, when they call us death metal, I'm like, do we sound like Cannibal Corpse? No. Do we sound like Suffocation? No. And that's what death metal is to me. You know what I mean? We don't sound like any of these bands. And then again, same goes with black metal. They call us black metal, but I'm like, do we sound like Darkthrone? No. Do we sound like Watain? Not really. So we're not black metal either, you know what I mean? So who we are, I'll just say we are Behemoth. That's what I told you before about Slayer. You know, Slayer makes Slayer music, and Slayer puts out Slayer albums. Same goes with Iron Maiden. They grew from a new wave of British heavy metal genre, but you know, you no longer you think of them as in the context of new wave of British heavy metal. Maiden is Maiden. That's it. Priest is Priest. Slayer is Slayer. Metallica is Metallica. It's the quality itself, the genre itself.
That's true.
That's how I see it, you know. And I mean, you need to be really deaf if you can't hear that, like from the first chorus, you know, the first song of the new album, you can hear that it's Behemoth. And I think it's that we definitely do have our own style, and this style is very unique, and I'm always going to defend that.
There's a huge problem in the Middle East they're having right now, and probably had it
Which problem you're talking about?
The government problem.
There's a lot of problems you guys have over there, huh?
Well, I'm talking about the metal-wise problems. Anyway, they've been having it since day one, and it looks like they're going to have it for a long time from now. And I'm sure you guys had some kind of experience with your government as well. So tell me, what do you think of governments that are against metal music?
It's not that the Polish government is against metal music, because it's not. We do have democracy in Poland, so you can actually wear whatever you want, you can believe in whatever you want, and you can listen to any music you want. What we do have problems with some organizations, some institutions, and some called politicians that try to ban us for whatever reasons. You know, some people in Poland just consider us being the public enemy #1, you know, because we're the ones that, you know, that convert kids to some, I don't know, some dark side or something like that. You know what I mean? But anyway, I mean, of course, it's also real accusations, and I just, you know, I ignore it. But I feel sorry for you guys, you know, and I understand why is that happening, because heavy metal has always been all about freedom and rebellion, and I'm not surprised why your governments find it dangerous. Like any ideals, any like systems or whatever, like in this case we're talking about music that question laws, question political systems. You know, that's what the metal is all about. It's not about conforming. It's about non-conforming, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's, I mean, to me, it's like, it's very, I mean, I understand why governments are so pissed off with people in the Middle East listening to heavy metal, because they want them to follow certain rules. And heavy metal is all about not saying fuck off to these rules.
Yeah.
That's why I love heavy metal so much, you know. That's why I was so keen on metal since I was a kid, because I have so many reasons to be pissed off and angry about. So all I gotta say, guys, just, you know, keep it metal, you know, never change. And I know it sometimes ends up being that you guys are being imprisoned and fucking caught to jail and shit like that, which is no good at all. But
not fair.
But just stick to who you are, you know, and stick to what you like, or immigrate to Canada in this case, and just, you know, live a free life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people, like the government, one of the main reasons that they're against it, because I think they understand it the wrong way, they understand metal the wrong way. So what do you think the correct approach to fix the problem, and so like metalheads can enjoy it, pretty much?
I don't really know the character of your country, so I can't really say. I've never been there and I've never experienced it, so it's hard for me to analyze the problem. You know what I mean? You probably know much better why it's happening, but to me, from the outside point of view, it looks like your political system is not going to change anytime soon, and I don't really see any like democratic tendencies over there either. Therefore, that's what I said before: immigrate. You know what I mean? There's places that you can really live free life, and you can just do pretty much whatever you want, or almost whatever you want, which is what life should all be about. You know, just you know what I mean? So yeah, that's my advice.
Okay.
But never give in. I mean, that's for sure. Just, you know, if you know that there's something you really support and love, and that's part of your life, and you're very passionate about it, you can't give up on that. You know, you can't.
Just a few more questions to wrap things up. Do you think the band reached what you were hoping for?
I wasn't hoping for nothing. When I was a kid, I just wanted to play my instrument. I just wanted to be a part of this movement, the black metal, and play music that I love. And it just led us to this place today. You know, we're on a tour bus and we're touring the whole world, and it feels awesome. And we're actually living our dream, and we're playing in a well-established band, and that you can live off. You know what I mean? It's pretty fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So all I can say is that yeah, determination paid off, and passion paid off. So I'm really thankful for what I do in life.
What country are you dying to play in, but you still haven't played it?
There's few.
Could you name some?
Oh, sure. We've been working on South Africa.
South Africa.
There were some plans to play in Cape Town and Johannesburg. You know, there's some places that you can go and play. It's maybe not the biggest crowds. You can probably attract there like from 200 to 400 people, which is not massive, but it's still worth. I know you have to travel across the whole fucking world to get there, but as long as there are people that are waiting for you, it's all worth. You know, every effort is worth, really. That's why we're just, you know, constantly just touring and trying to be in front of people's faces. What else? There's some other places for sure, but if we do Southern Africa and we do Iceland, we have pretty much the whole heavy metal world covered. Okay.
Heavy metal world.
Yeah.
Who are your influences as a guitarist and as a vocalist?
Wow. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really like a guitar, you know, kind of
She's a guitar hero.
geek. You know what I mean? I'm not the one that just listen to me. I listen to music. You know, when I get a record, you know, and when I buy a record, I want to listen to the whole product. I'm not like a guitar geek that would be like, listen, you know, how's the guy shredding? You know, of course I do appreciate it, you know, but I can tell you which guys I appreciate a lot as guitarists. It's let's say the cult Billy Duffy. You know, he's like an awesome guitar player, but you know, you probably don't even know him. And it's yeah, we just watch Billy Gibbons from ZZ Top, and I consider this guy being like a guitar icon to me. You know what I mean? Although I mean it doesn't really reflect in our music.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean. That's I mean, to me these guys are just playing from balls. You know,
Yeah.
It's awesome. I'm not gonna mention fucking Ingrid Malmsteen or some Steve Rice or Satrianis because that's not my cup of tea.
Yeah. What's a party like at your place?
Huh?
A party. If you hold a party at your place, what's it gonna be like?
It's not gonna go too wild. I'm too much in control, so I never really get to like totally shit face, you know. And even if the guys around go shit face, you know, I do everything to take the party outside, you know, so they can devastate something around my apartment, not in the apartments.
Yeah. Any last word to Middle Eastern fans and the JorZine readers?
Just stay free.
Stay free.
Yeah, stay free. Keep it up. Listen to metal. Listen to what you love. Listen and never give up. You know, even if the government tries to fight you. That's pretty cliche and basic.